Oh.
All right. Turn this performance mode off. And we should be live. Finally. Let me... First one in, Emil, what is up? Second one in, Meister, what's going on? I'm guessing the notifications went out. Was having a few technical issues that hopefully we got resolved. And Clay, what's up? What's up? My sister is on. She's just being quiet for right now.
I'm a quiet person. What can I say?
Good thing the storm is over for right now.
I'm quiet and demure.
Mm-hmm. I'm looking at these unit offer here. Not that I'm gonna get it, but it looked interesting. Okay. Oh, you didn't get a notification, Clay? YouTube. I wonder if I should send out some messages to different groups that I'm live. Let me do that real quick. Just got a few groups that I'll do that to.
We're never gonna get started.
Quiet you. Nothing from the peanut gallery.
Never. But then again, it's just for Cyclops, so I suppose it only makes sense that it would be messed up.
You know, that hate you have for Cyclops is unbecoming.
It's not so much hate as it is utter disgust.
I know. And contempt.
And it's not just him. Everyone with his blood. And there are a lot. It's like cockroaches. The Summers, they breed everywhere.
Well, Clay, I haven't had good luck with Reddit in recruiting. I hate recruiting. I even had some posts on the forum. Okay. Just sharing it on Facebook. Okay. What in the world? Tried to send something and Facebook told me it had an error. Couldn't process it. So sorry. I did it again, so that seemed to work. And the Twitter. See. Okay. All right. Should be good here. Tell you, I'm not hearing any of the game though, but whatever. Guys, let me know if you hear the game sounds. If you don't, let me know that too. But it is long past time for me to have gotten started on this arena. You can see I've put up 26.5 million so far. 26.6 million. So I'm in very good shape. Unlike that boot to the face I just took from Bishop.
You deserved it.
Ooh, you know what? I think I actually heard. Let's see. Yeah. Do you have the sound on?
Who, me?
Yeah.
No.
Okay, so then I am hearing the sound, but it's really low. Huh.
I wonder if I could do the sound now, but I don't think I'd try because of the echo.
Okay, and they're saying they don't hear the game sound. Hold on. Yeah, see, if I turn that up, then it turns you up. Okay, let me try something here. If they're not hearing it, then... Let's see, speakers. I'm going to try something, and if this works... I wonder if that's why I got... Huh.
Yes, focus on the technical difficulties. Don't focus on getting Cyclops.
Yeah, huh. All right. Tell me if you guys are hearing any sound now. Because I can actually hear it, but it's really low in my headphones. It seems like if I can hear it, then nobody else can. I'm guessing that... can you guys hear the sound now? The game sound? Yeah, I'm working on that, Clay. I have Heroic and Uncollected. Master is almost 100%. I was kind of trying to wait until the next next completion event occurred, but got to use that energy. Keith, win it. What's up? Oh, you don't like the game sound? Yeah, see, I remember I went through a few streams and there was no game sound. Nobody said anything.
Hey, Keith.
And I know that's why. Because a lot of people just don't like the game sounds. Yeah, I can hear the game sound in my headphones, but it's really, I mean really low. It was so low I didn't think I had it set up properly.
About as low as Cyclops' value?
You know what? You need to just let it go. He ain't do nothing to you. You just mad because he ain't blue.
Please. Even blue Cyclops.
You'd soften it.
Wouldn't be nothing.
I know you'd soften it.
No.
You'd be like, can't stand him. But he is blue.
No.
But I can't stand him.
Mm-mm.
But he is a lovely shade of blue. Speaking of blue, look who I'm fighting.
Hey, Vaz.
See the name?
Cena?
Vaz, what's up? What's up? Cena. I do not remember seeing your name. Welcome to the stream. Enjoy the shadows.
Don't trip over the bodies.
I thought you hid those.
If you can't see them, they're hidden.
Okay. Fair enough. All right. Let's grab you. let me try one more again. Change this here. So weird why it would do that. Let's see. Because I should be able to tell. Nope. Let's try this. Okay, so that's set to that. Nope, I am not seeing any movement. Let's change this then to this.
Keith Winnett wants to know, in your opinion, what are the best AQ champs when running full suicides?
Corvus, Ghost Rider, Blade, you'll notice that all three of those have some way to recover health. Corvus, you need to run the Willpower Mastery. But those three would be my top picks. Depending on your lane, of course. Omega Red also. Very, very good. Let's see. Yeah, I have my desktop audio thing set, but it is not showing any activity whatsoever. Okay, and I'm still hearing it in my headphones though. Okay. Kind of scared to.
We're doing good, Vaz. We survived the storm.
No, not that.
Oh, Vaz says Iceman as well.
Yeah, Iceman and Ultron, pretty much any of the double immunes or triple immunes do fine. But the reason that I don't mention them, unless you are taking particular lanes, for me, it's better to have a champion that has some type of sustainability. So the champions that I mentioned, they have sustainability as well as playing nicely with suicides.
Hey, Ankong.
Hey, Ankong, what's up? Haven't seen you in a long time, my brother. Well, it seems like a long time.
SLG says, what is your Captain America good in?
What is my Captain America good in?
Yeah, I just read it. But then Cena says, what should my first 565? Ghost or Beardo?
565, Ghost or Beardo. That's going to be a matter of preference. Are you good with Ghost? If you are good with Ghost, then Ghost. Because she can handle a lot of different situations. Beardo has a lot of utility when he's awakened and has a high sig level. So if you can awaken your Beardo and max out his sig pretty quickly or get a really high sig, then I would say Beardo. So really it just is a matter of preference. Irfan, what's up? What's up? I'm doing all right. One of these days I'm going to... excuse me. One of these...
Yes, you
Yeah,
will.
apparently. But one of these days, I'm going to figure out some of the tech issues that I'm having. I did figure out one of the main issues that I had. I went and listened to one of my previous streams, and I can tell when my mic is turned up too high. It sounds different. And I listened and I was like, wait a minute, that sounds like my mic is up too high. And so I went to check, and sure enough, it was maxed, 100%. And I usually run it at 80%. And so I'm like, okay, what is doing this? And through a bunch of sleuthing, I figured it out. It was Skype. And Skype actually has a setting that tells it to automatically adjust your microphone settings. So I turned that off. And I should sound much better. Not strained. I mean, it's hard to describe it, but it I can tell when it was up too high like that.
Hey, Jeremiah Babs. Yo.
Jeremiah, what's up? What's up? Good to see you.
Irfan says, completed CM class yesterday with Heimdall, Magic, Domino, Quake, and Hyperion. Took a couple of revives, but done 100% and pulled Mordo.
Well, good job on completing it 100% without using a lot of resources. That's definitely an achievement, man. And let me see. Yeah, and you did it without... Okay, you did use Heimdall. That's good. And you didn't use Corvus. So that's even more impressive. Good job.
Vaz says, Shadow, I think I'm gonna R5 my Star-Lord because of LOL.
Don't do it.
Okay.
Don't do it. You will be sorry. And that's all I say. And Kong, no, I did not know that. 21st February is International Mother Language Day. My sister probably knew. But I didn't.
Yeah, I did.
Yeah, see? I'm telling you.
To say I did. I did notice that he said that, and I responded to you in my head. I'm so sorry.
That's okay. I caught it. But yeah, I don't usually know a lot of things outside of the tech world. So that's where most of my attention is. My sister is the one that knows a ton of different facts and figures and things like that. She'd be the one to win Jeopardy, not me. Unless there was a category. In fact, they have had that one, and I did pretty well on it. It was like cartoons. It was a cartoon category. I did pretty decently. Not really good on that one either, but I did pretty decent on that one.
Hey,
but yeah.
Final Jeopardy, the answer was once Wile E. Coyote. And
There
the
you go.
guy did not get it because, like a lot of people, he spelled it wrong.
Ooh. I know he was mad.
Against the rules, because technically for Jeopardy, the final one, they don't take spelling into account, but they took it into account because it was a name.
And yeah, misspelled name, it's not their name. That sucks.
And he really thought that was Wiley's name because it's a play on it. So
yeah, Wile E. Coyote. Super genius.
Wiley has a card, so it's
yes.
not like he didn't know how it was spelled.
He whipped it out. Wile E. Coyote. Super genius.
SLG says, will Captain America Infinity War help me in Labyrinth of Legends and/or Variant?
Variant, not Labyrinth of Legends, I wouldn't think. But Variant, yeah, he can help you in Variant. I didn't have him for Variant, though. But, yeah.
Thanks for stopping by, Doc4.
D43, thank you for stopping by, dropping that like. Ooh.
Vaz says, I don't know, brother. He hits like a truck. My only other option is Gwenpool or Iceman.
No, what I'm saying is don't take him to rank 5. You can use Star-Lord. Put it this way. There are those before 5 stars that did Labyrinth of Legends with 550, a 4-star Star-Lord. So you don't need him at rank 5. He has very limited use outside of Labyrinth of Legends. He is a boss killer, but if you have, anytime you're going up against somebody that has a lot of health and it's going to be a long fight like that, yeah, he's useful, but there's usually better options. People who rank forward their Star Lords for Labyrinth of Legends are sorry that they did so now. My Star Lord is still rank 3. So he doesn't need to be rank 5. You can take him to rank 4, if you wanted to. He's still one of the best options for Labyrinth of Legends, but you don't need him at rank 5. There are better options. Ooh. Dang. Okay. Wasn't paying attention.
Serves you right.
Oh, yeah. Look and see what happened. I mean, it. Yeah, 1. I mean, there's nothing I could do there.
I mean, oh.
I mean, that's just 1 shot. Boom. Just look at that. That is some crazy damage. And that was a 4-star.
You know whose fault that is, though, right?
Yeah, yours.
Cyclops.
I'm going to bring in Havoc for this one.
More poison blood. Irfan says, Quake took Rogue pretty nice. Managed to reverse Quake as Dorky Diggity Dave explained and recorded all fights solo.
Nice. Yeah, Quake is a beast. Only reason that I don't rank mine up is because I just don't like her playstyle. But she's nuts. And if you can play her well, she is crazy good.
Keith Winnett says he whipped it out. I just can't quite good enough for Rogue.
Yeah, I'm not into her playstyle at all.
And then Keith says, I disagree about Star-Lord. The fights are going to be longer in Act 6, and Star-Lord will find new life.
And that's just it. See, we don't actually disagree. You say you disagree, but then you said new life, which means he needs new life, which means currently he dead. And that's pretty much what I was saying. Right now, no. I would not take him to rank 5. When Act 6 comes, check it out, and he might be an option for there, but we don't know what Act 6 looks like. So I would still not recommend taking Star-Lord to rank 5 at this point in time. We don't know what they're going to do with Act 6.
Hey, Jonathan Alvarado.
Hey, Jonathan, what's up? And yeah, I'm not a great fan of Star-Lord, mainly because he just doesn't have a lot of utility. He's damage. So if the fight needs a lot of damage, yeah, but I got other damage dealers too that have also a lot of utility. And since rank 5 materials don't come very often, at least to me, you gotta be very careful who you rank up. And ranking up a Star-Lord to rank 5, nah, I won't do it. Somebody else can. And it's not like he won't find a use. You can always use him. If you rank 5 him, you better use him. But nah.
That says, thank you, man. I'll put more stones into him. R4 already.
Yeah. Yeah, he's worthy of stones. He just gets more powerful. The higher his sig level is, But yeah, rank 4, honestly, right now, rank 4 is all you need. If it's just for Labyrinth of Legends, rank 4. That's it. Star-Lord at rank 4 is better for Labyrinth of Legends than most others at rank 5.
And Irfan says, you don't like her play style? You don't need to play with her, just quake and bake.
And that's exactly what I'm talking about. I can quake and bake. I don't like sitting over in that corner. I don't like trying to evade out of that corner like that. Just don't like it. It's more of it's almost like it's a passive aggressive style of play. I don't like that. You can see I'm more of a jump at them in their face, push them to the side of the screen, and don't let them out type of a fighter. See where Crossbones is? That's where I like my opponents. Laying there in the corner.
Irfan says SL R4 is Beast R5, not worthy.
Yeah, exactly. I wholeheartedly agree.
And Keith Winnett says, but if he's going to use SL for LOL until Act 6 gets here, then it's a solid rank up now.
4 is all you need. Don't need rank 5. If it's just going to be for LOL right now. Better to wait and see. And when Act 6 drops, and you look and say, hey, Star-Lord has new life, then take him up to rank 5.
And Irfan says, congratulations for Havoc.
Oh, thank you.
Tainted blood. Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Oh, leave him alone. And I'm going for his brother in the arena right now.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Tainted blood. Oh, Sadiq says my voice is very low.
Is it? Say something again.
Something again.
Okay, so is everybody agreed that her voice is low? Because I have her actually turned down, but after I changed the settings, it may have fixed why she was so high in the first place. So if she's really low, somebody else let me know and I'll turn her up real quick here. Ah, that's interesting, Aeon Kong. I know my sister probably knew that already.
Yeah, we are the only nation in the world that fought and given blood for the mother language. And so UN made 21st, the 21, that.
See? Try it again. You got this. All right. You know what?
It's hard to read and edit at the same time. The 21st of February, the Mother Language Day. The main fight was on the 21st February, 1952.
Okay. I just turned my sister's mic up a little bit. The sound coming in from her. So you guys let me know if she is now too loud or whether she is just fine or what. Because we can't hear. I hear her in my headphones, but she sounds just fine in my headphones. So you guys will have to let me know.
Irfan says, I got She-Hulk and Spider-Gwen both as 5-star undupe. Who should I rank up first?
Ooh, wait.
Or both?
Wait. Because after the beta, when it goes live, you need to try them both out and see how they are. I don't know enough about either one, their signature abilities, to tell you whether they need to be duped or not. But what I'm seeing on the beta, they are both nuts and worth ranking up. I only have Spider-Gwen as a 5-star, and I will be taking her up to a 3 for sure. So yeah, I would definitely wait and see what that beta looks like. I would take either one of them to rank 3 on Awakened, but that's because I'm an arena grinder. Okay. Woohoo.
Irfan says, got 2 R5 Domino and Magic. Who should I rank up next? Hyperion, Blade, KM.
Let's see. You got 2 rank 5s. You ranked up Domino and Magic to rank 5. And you want to know out of Hyperion, Blade, and Killmonger. Wow. Well, all of them are pretty good rank 5 options. It's going to depend on what you're planning to do with them. How are you planning to use your next rank 5? And who do you like the best? Killmonger is awesome, although I see a lot of him on defense, but he is great on offense as well. Blade is who I took up as a rank 5. Blade is still an awesome option. He's got some healing. If you have him awakened, that is. I don't know if you have any of those guys awakened. And Blade's prestige is really good. So if I had to choose out of those 3 to prioritize, I would probably take up Blade first. Hyperion, I'm still on the fence about. I love my Hyperion. He's ranked 4. And at first, I was saying, you know, before Act 6 was announced, I was like, no, I wouldn't rank 5 Hyperion. But now, he is a rank 5 worthy. And I've been tempted to take him to rank 5. Very tempted. Itans, what's up? Coming in here with both are trash. Okay.
You suck before I can tell you.
Don't trust anybody. What's up? What's up?
And Finn the mighty yet gentle dark side dolphin warrior.
We just call him Finn.
Hey, with a title like that, you gotta say the whole thing at least once.
And I have. Don't want to tie your tongue in knots, though. Okay.
Keith Winnett personally doesn't get the hype over Killmonger.
Well, he's got a great synergy with Winter Soldier, that's for sure. But when you face him on Node 29, that's when you learn the pain. An awakened Killmonger on Node 29 is many an alliance nightmare. But he also has some pretty nice capabilities. I love that invulnerability on his special 2. If you play him right, you can. Oh, and I saw it, but I didn't actually respond, Keith. You were talking about, you mentioned something about Ghost Rider. You were saying when I suggested that he was a good option when you're running suicides, and you were saying, but he has to, you know, use his special 1 and his special 2. Well, here's what I do in Alliance Quest when I'm running Ghost Rider, because I actually do use Ghost Rider. All right, so first of all, you know he's bleed immune. So I'm already not taking but half of the damage. Then I'll fire off a combo, get the damage up, you know, so I'll end in a medium. Then I will end in a light to get the bleed with the damage up. Okay, so I take recoil damage there. And depending on how long the fight is going to last, at this point, I'll either stun them and hit my heavy and start healing back up, or I'll fire off my special 2 and then hit them with my heavy. And most of the time, I finish the fight with maxed health, even with my suicides. Ghost Rider is a beast. But you got to play him right. All dupe Sig 100 plus, yeah. I personally would choose Blade first. and then the others next, depending on your preference. Blade still has a lot of use, especially paired with Starkey and Ghost Rider or Dormammu, Mephisto. I still love my Blade. I use him in Alliance Quest, both maps. Map 5, Map 6. I use him in Ghost Rider there. Only Map 6 I don't use Ghost Rider.
My thing is, if we get a doorbell, are we going to become a target of the doorbell lickers?
Don't matter. We ain't going to be the one touching it.
I don't want people outside licking our doorbell.
They can stay out there, too.
I just wouldn't feel comfortable about that.
Oh, well, we got something for that. We'll just coat it with something. They'll lick it, and they won't lick it again. Anthony, what's up, what's up? Oh, and don't trust anybody. I did see what you said about my sound, and I wasn't taking a dump. I did get that reference. My sister didn't. He was saying that because we were both in Chris LaFleur's stream earlier, and when I got there, that's what Chris LaFleur was doing. He turned the sound off and everything, but he was still playing. And I came there and I was like, "What is going on?" And they were like, "Yeah, he's in the bathroom." And I was like, I'm not hearing any sound. And when they told me that, I said, "Well, in that case, I'm very glad I don't hear any sound." And we had ourselves a nice little discussion there about, folks doing things. And somebody said, "Well, we all had to do it at some point in time." And I said, "Yeah, there's a lot of things that I do that I don't want to see somebody else do."
Hey, Jaco Joubert.
Jaco, what's up? But yeah, I just wanted to mention that don't trust anybody. I did see it. I just hadn't gotten around to responding.
I figured it was something for you.
All right, let's get this big man. There we go.
Oh, Kabam, why can't you just fix his outfit?
We wouldn't see it, just hear the dump. Oh, man. I don't need that imagery. And at the time, I was eating, too. I was wolfing down some ramen noodles because I was...
You know what? Really?
What in the world?
You need to just change the subject.
Okay, anyway. So I was eating some ramen noodles.
No, please. The subject needs to be changed.
What's wrong with eating ramen noodles?
No, now you've got dump and ramen noodles in my... No.
I didn't say nothing about that. I said ramen noodles.
No.
I was eating ramen noodles.
No.
And that is why I don't want to hear anything. I tell you, my sister is what you call nice nasty. My grandmother used to call us that because we were just too nice about certain things.
I will leave.
But then we're nasty in other ways.
Is this about Dr. Pimple Popper? Is this what this is about?
Yeah, see? Now, let me tell y'all. You see how my sister is talking about, oh, she don't even want to hear, the word association. You got the word dump, and then you were talking about ramen noodles. Oh, my goodness. You should see some of the stuff she watches on TV. And I won't watch it. She'd be like, "Come on, let's watch this." I'm like, "No, that's nasty." She love it. Point to the lie. Tell me I'm lying.
Pimple Popper is different. That's educational.
Oh, yeah, educational. Okay. Nasty. And what was...
ER room.
Yep. My sister watches all this kind of stuff. She watches Dr. Pimple Popper. What was the other one? The Aliens Inside Me?
No, that's just Monsters Inside Me.
Yeah, Monsters Inside Me.
They're not aliens. That's just people with different sicknesses. And they just think it's just...
Yeah,
they're parasites and stuff.
Yeah, it sounds lovely. And these are the things that she invites me to come watch. Nasty.
I'm just trying to educate you.
Uh-huh. Like I said, nice
You didn't even
nasty.
know what distemper was.
I found that out as soon as I realized what Mama was actually saying. I actually looked it up. Nobody told me what she was saying. I found it out. So yeah. So guys, what we're talking about, for many years, my mom would threaten us if we did something, if we didn't clean up something. She'd be like, you know, if you're not careful, you're gonna get the stemper, and that's how she would say it, the stemper. And we didn't know.
Only he heard the stemper.
No.
I heard distemper because I know the word.
No. She's been using it before my sister knew the word. Okay? Trust me, guys. We all heard that word. And my mom, because that's what she said, because my mom didn't know it. That's why I know she wasn't saying it. My mom didn't know the word distemper until I actually looked it up, because she was repeating what her mother used to tell her. And she used to tell me she didn't know what distemper was, but she knew it was bad. And I actually figured it out. So by the time she was actually saying the right word, that was much later. Ooh, no, don't trust anybody. I don't think we'll go there. No, sir. I don't know. I don't want to know.
You know what? I can just leave. Y'all just seem to be having a good time by yourselves.
Don't make me tell everybody why you like Jake.
That was hilarious.
And that's why you like him, because he thinks those things are hilarious too. I tell you, y'all just nasty. Yeah, don't trust anybody. I no thank you. I'm good. I am perfectly fine.
I will sit here quietly then while y'all discuss all these.
Ain't nobody discussing nothing.
Because I don't want to be nice, nasty like you said. So I'm going to just sit here.
I said it. Mama said it. Grandma said it. Yeah.
I'm going to sit here quietly. I knew what distemper was because I read the book. Where the red fern grows. And that was in a whole section of dog books. And I read that back when I was 8 years old. And it was a sad story. No, Jake from Adventure Time.
Jake from State Farm. I remember that commercial too, Keith. That was hilarious. It's like, oh, what are you wearing?
State Farm.
That was hilarious. It's like, she sounds hideous. He's like, well, it's a guy, so. That was awesome. Yeah, don't trust anybody. I'm actually catching up on it. Get this. I had watched up to, I don't know, maybe season 3? I don't remember where I stopped, but I didn't know they had more on Hulu. And when I went back to look, I'm like, whoa, they've got a ton more. And I go to my sister, who's always been a know-it-all, and I was like, whoa, they've got a whole lot more Adventure Time. And you know what she said? Oh, yeah, of course. There's plenty of them. You got to catch up.
Hey, Scorpio.
Scorpio, what's up? What's up?
Adventure Time is one of the best cartoons to come along.
Jake the dog and Finn the human.
The fun time never ends. It's Adventure Time.
And what happened, I saw an Adventure Time that was towards the end. And I didn't realize that this wasn't a continuation of where I had left off. Because I looked and saw a few episodes and I'm like, wait a minute. What happened to Finn's arm? Where'd he get that sword? What is going on? And so I went and looked back, and I had missed a lot of episodes because I didn't know when I watched Adventure Time. I don't think they had them there. At least I didn't see them. So yeah.
Show, yeah.
Oh, I finished watching regular show.
Yeah.
I watched regular show. I watched the movie. Oh yeah. Oh. See, you can ask me about all kind of different movies, and I might not have heard of them. But when it comes to like the good cartoons and anime, I usually have heard about them. Either I'm watching them, or I've at least heard about them. Something. Yeah, it regular show was kind of deep. I give it that. It was kind of deep at the end.
The kids made me cry.
Yeah.
And there was show.
I mean, time moves on, man. You know. But it was awesome that they got to experience it at all. You know, they could have been dead. Oh boy, she got her.
I wouldn't think about it. Meta 4S says, Shadow, what is up? Just got home from work.
Meta, what's up?
And Tim says, no notification.
Yeah, I heard that notifications didn't go out, so I sent it out on Twitter, Facebook, a couple of Line groups. That's all I could do. YouTube decided not to send it out for folks today.
Oh, I love Pops. Oh, Pops.
Oh yeah, I liked regular show. That was another one that I caught up on when I realized that they had a bunch more than what I had seen. Another one that surprised me was Steven Universe. Metaphors. That makes sense. Yeah.
Okay.
I usually just call him Meta. But yeah, that makes sense.
Oh no. Don't say anything about Overlord.
Overlord. Did somebody say Overlord?
He called Overlord.
Oh my goodness. Don't trust anybody. Really? So, we just finished watching all of what they had.
Woo!
But yes, we love Overlord.
Oh.
We just caught up.
Give me some damage. Woo!
Oh my goodness.
Oh Lord.
Yeah, it's not going to be a whole lot of anime that we haven't heard of or watched.
Oh,
I don't know if I told you guys, but me and my sister, well, of course, since I'm older, I was into anime before her, but we were into anime. I knew he was going to do that.
Actually, I just realized I was into anime when I was really young. I didn't realize it was anime.
Yeah, that don't matter, because I was in anime before you were born. So
whatever.
It don't matter.
It wasn't good anime until I was here.
Yes, it don't matter how young you were. But in any case, me and my sister, unless I fall asleep or my sister needs to sleep, we usually watch anime in the evenings. We get together and for about an hour, sometimes two, although we've been spending an hour with my mama to spend time with her as well. We'll watch some anime. My sister will usually choose it. And we usually choose anime that is going to make us laugh or has a lot of action or something like that. If we can get both, it's great. But we don't do the drama thing if it's too serious, like Sword Art Online. Early on, it was okay. But we found out that it got really serious. And so we don't do it.
Exactly, Silver Rhyperior.
Oh, okay. I was trying to catch up. I was looking because I'm scrolled up. But yeah, I am old. Proud of it too.
Level Up is on.
Ooh. In that case, somebody's going up. I'll probably take my Heimdall up to rank 3. Or I might choose one of my 5 stars to take up.
Of course, One Punch Man. Oh, poor Sonic. Ran right into that fist. Oh.
Yeah. Oh. I want more of One Punch Man.
Oh, that they had to slow it down, and then, I mean,
you ain't pestering me, Silva.
Ooh, ah.
In fact, I like your name because silver hair is an old man's crowning glory.
Yeah. Silver foxes.
Yeah, them poor nuts, man. If One Punch Man had not, I mean, he didn't even pull his punch, but if he had not just stayed still.
He's still having nightmares about that thing, and it's
oh, yeah. Just his own momentum was enough. I tell you, when that happened, I was holding mine too. I was like, oh, ow, oh. But yeah. Yeah, don't trust anybody. Sword Art Online is good. It's just that it's not the type of anime we like to watch.
Yeah.
We don't like the really serious drama type anime. I don't like watching drama, period. So that's usually a good indication of whether I've seen it.
We only watched a dramatic anime once accidentally.
So you see, I did a little quake and bake there.
It was wrist-slitting fun.
Oh, yeah, I remember that one. Ugh.
I didn't think it was going to literally be wrist-slitting fun, though.
That was serious. See, now that was one I think I chose, didn't I?
We both chose it because we watched that one before that was so...
yeah, it looked funny in the beginning.
Well, no. You know what had happened? It was because of Netflix.
Yeah, it was categorized as a comedy.
You can't believe Netflix. They categorized it as comedy because it was anime.
And it was not.
Like, and then the guy at the end dies, and we're like, whoa.
He actually slit his wrist.
And so we were like, we need something that's funny. And they're like, oh, this one's a comedy. And we're like, okay. And we were like, okay, we got the schoolgirl. This is going to be fun. And I'm like, this isn't fun. I'm like, this is wrist-slitting fun. And then he slit his wrist. And I'm like...
He actually slit his wrist.
I was like, no.
If I remember right, he slit his wrist to try to force the other guy to do something.
To force the girl to let herself be healed.
Yeah, that was it.
I was like, no.
Yeah, that one, I don't even remember what it was called, but nah. All right, Clay, take care, man. Thanks for stopping by. Billy D, what's up, what's up? Belly Belly Raid, hello, young sir. Hello yourself. I heard that. That better have been your chair.
That was my chair.
I'm just saying. Helsing
was a bit deep.
Yeah, I was about to say.
Too deep.
Yeah.
But it was well done. But it was a bit too deep, so I never let my brother watch that.
And I've seen it a little, so I knew what you were talking about. But yeah, not my cup of tea. Bobby, what is up? You know, one not a series, but a movie that I always call out when folks try to tell me that anime is like for kids. I always tell them, go watch Akira. Go look it up and go watch Akira and come back and tell me what it was about, what went on and tell me it's for kids. Usually they don't. And that's if they can get through it. I think I had to watch it like 3 times and still didn't quite get everything. I was like, what in the world? Why you almost quit MCOC, Clay? 50 times. Although if you're recruiting, that's enough to make anybody want to quit.
Hey, KT1.
KT1, what's up? What's up? For anybody that doesn't know, KT1 has his own streaming channel. Click on those little buttons next to his name. You'll get to see some nice high-level gameplay. He is currently in New York City Guardians, so if you don't know who that is, they are, if I remember right, the current Alliance War champions, and they've won like 3 other times other than the current one. So you will get to see some high-level and skilled play. So visit his channel, give him a subscription. He's just starting out. Because of the Captain Marvel event, Clay? Yeah.
Oh, sorry.
But yeah, I can see that.
And Naruto got a little deep. One Piece, there was so many, and then
I think there's like 800 or something.
Did start getting deep, especially like the experimental ones and stuff.
I watched. My sister didn't. Don't trust anybody, but I actually watched all of Bleach. I didn't find it too deep for me, but yeah, I could see why she wouldn't want to watch that.
No, I said Naruto got deep, not Bleach. I said Bleach was good, and Naruto started getting deep, but Bleach didn't.
Yeah, I mean it got a little bit more serious towards the end, but it wasn't that deep.
No, Bleach was good.
You mean that series that you didn't watch?
Yeah, I didn't watch it,
Mm-hmm.
but I hear.
Yeah, Just so y'all know, my sister went and snuck and watched anime series without me, and she'll get after me if she finds out I did that. So she was denying that she watched Bleach, and I knew she had. She was like, "No, I ain't watched Bleach." I'm like,
I didn't.
I'm like, "You watched Bleach?" And she's like, no, of course not. Same thing with Dragon Ball. No, I didn't watch Dragon Ball. I was like, you know how many times I wanted her to watch Dragon Ball with me? Some of them I even watched over a second time. And she was like, nah, I'm not into that. I find out she watching it. Tell you, little sisters.
Now y'all know me, and y'all know him. Y'all know I would never do that.
Lies. Can't believe your word you say. Yeah, Meta. Bleach did have a lot of story arcs. I watched them all. There was a place, I think, on Kiss Anime, somebody left a comment, and they just told you which episodes you could skip if you just wanted to watch, the main story arc all the way through. But I watched them all. Hey, no problem, KT1. And Clay, please keep all that drama out of here. Appreciate it. I want KT, I want everybody to feel very welcome in my stream. Whatever rumors are going around about any individuals or any alliances, I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear it in my stream.
Yes, No Game, No Life was awesome.
Which one was that?
Remember the brother and sister who went to another world,
yeah.
and they were Yeah.
Yeah, as I said, that's all you had to say. I remember it because it sounded like that was it, but I couldn't quite remember the name. People are only salty, Jaco. Okay.
Goblin Slayer. It's well done, but a little too realistic, especially with the the violence.
So I don't think we've seen that one together.
No, you wouldn't. You wouldn't.
There we go. Like I said, my sister is the one that scouts out a lot of them, but sometimes I see them too, and I'll scout it out myself.
We're currently on the slime one, KT one.
Yeah, we're watching the slime one. My sister is the one that's been finding them lately, but I have a few that I found.
Yeah.
Sekirei, I found that one. That one was hilarious. When I saw that one episode, I stopped it and said, "Oh no, my sister has got to watch this one. We have got to watch it," and we did. And I don't remember who. I think you may have found Full Metal Panic.
Yes, I found Full Metal Panic.
Yeah.
But then the second raid was way too much. I was like, blur. Although her takedown of him was wonderful.
All right, don't trust anybody. Take care, man.
See ya.
Yeah, we've been going for about an hour. Making decent time. Usually takes me about an hour. Of course, we started a little bit later with all the tech stuff, but about good time. And of course, these problems connected to the network aren't helping any.
I think Alita they're trying to classify it as an anime, but I don't know if it strictly does.
I don't think we watched that. I keep hearing about it, but I don't think we watched that.
No, it just came out.
Okay. I was going to say, I hear people talking about it, and I'm like,
DJ Digby.
DJ Digsby, what's up, what's up? Time for some water.
But yeah, Goblin Slayer has some adult violence in it. So
Clean my hard drive was the best joke in E1.
Yeah. You remember when the guy died in the slime?
Oh, yeah.
His guy, he was like,
that had me in tears.
my heart drive.
That had me crying.
In the water. Fry it.
Now see, here's the funny thing. See, a kid can watch that and they would not get why he would want his hard drive cleaned. He wouldn't get that at all. They wouldn't. Not if they're young enough. But for us, we'd be sitting there going, ooh, and they'd be wondering why we were cracking up. And we couldn't explain it.
This was his last words. Clean my hard drive. Destroy my hard drive, I was like.
That was funny.
And that's a true friend, because he did it.
Yeah.
Drew the bathwater, dunked it in.
He was a true friend.
I didn't even want to know what was on there. The man died for me.
You know?
Just go ahead. Fluffy Pig Monster, greetings everyone.
Whoa, Fluffy! What's up, man? Have you been to the stream before? I can't remember.
With a name like that, you can't.
I know, because I know Fluffy, the comedian, but I can't remember if I've seen him before. But just in case that you are new, welcome to the shadows.
can't believe you stole that from me.
One yours. All right, I'm gonna have to reset my game. It looks like. Let me give it a minute or two here. Well, all right, that's long enough. Let's just go back in. But yeah, that was definitely a true friend. I remember. Okay, Fluffy. Well, that's okay. Welcome back then. But I remember when my sister was taking her computer in to be fixed. She took it to a shop that I like to go to here locally. And the guy there, he was fixing it, and he told us he does not look at anything that's on the hard drive anymore. He had a traumatic experience looking at stuff on one of his customers' hard drives. And what he saw on that hard drive, and I believe they included pictures of the customer themselves, or videos or something like that, he was traumatized enough. He said he don't look at nothing on anybody's hard drive anymore.
DJ Digby, we said hi.
Yeah.
Did you not pay attention to us?
Ooh, DJ Digsby came in here and then ignored us.
Wow. And then tried to be passive aggressive and pretend that we're ignoring that. Wow. Just wow. Can I just say that? Wow.
You should feel ashamed, DJ Digsby. Ashamed.
Fluffy wants to know, what are your sinister predictions?
I have a feeling he's going to go pretty high. He has a lot of hype around him. And I don't know. He may be up there in like the 60 million range. So I don't know. I know I'm not.
How are you
I'm gonna say I know that I won't be going for him. That's for sure. Oh, Lord. DJ Digsby. I tell you. Well, hello there, DJ Digsby, and welcome to the stream. We are very happy to see you here.
I'm done.
And in fact, that's something that you will not see me do in most of my streams. I usually don't type anything out because I'm usually talking. So there you go.
Hey, Bearded Ruckus.
What's up, Bearded Ruckus? Of course, now, DJ Digsby, you're obligated to be in every single one of my streams from now on. Yep. Oh, man.
Tim.
That was funny.
Always get a personal hello. We say, hello, Tim.
I was going to say, we always say Tim. And now you know why we say that. And why we say your name that way. Hello, DJ Digsby. Okay. We're coming to the end of my 5 stars at least. That's my main goal, is to get these 5 stars on cooldown ASAP. That way, let me see. Yeah, it's 2:23. We're making good time. That means that by 9:30, 10 o'clock, all of them will be off cooldown. But I'll start earlier than that because I do not want to fall asleep.
Fluffy wants to know, you trying to get Cyclops?
Yes, I am. He looks like a low-hanging fruit. Quiet stiletto.
Which he is.
I knew it. He went for 19 million the first round. And this round, I think he's going to go up. People are going to see that he went for 19 million and say, hey, I can do that. And maybe a little more. So a lot of people may put up 20 million, 21. If you guys remember Doc Ock, that's what happened to him. I think the first round, he went for like 17 million. And so people were like, all right, we can pick him up on the cheap. So some people put up 20 to 25 million and they missed him. Because he went, I think, what did he go? He went for like 27, 28 million. I forget. So I'm not even playing around. This is the second round, and I don't want to waste all of my time, so I'm trying to put up over 30 million.
Fluffy says, is this the first or a dupe? You're past the cutoff, I believe.
I probably am, but I'm not going to risk it. I'm going to keep going until the end. But this is the first. But yeah, I am over the cutoff that he went for the first round. But as I explained, cutoffs don't stay the same, and they tend to go up. Doc Ock's cutoff was 17 the first round, and the second round it was close to 30 million. Okay, go ahead.
I said all this energy for such a useless.
That's because you're not an arena grinder.
I had nothing good to say.
I know.
Fluffy says like the opposite of Havoc.
And I went for Havoc too. Basically, I'm a collector, and any 4-star basic, actually, any 4-star that I didn't have, I was going for in the arena. Lately, my focus has been shifting a little bit to my 5 stars a little more. And so I was going to dial it back a little bit. And instead of going for every 4-star featured, I would only go for a 4-star featured if I was planning on taking them to rank 5. Otherwise, I was just going to let them go. Well, Havoc, I decided to go for as a 5-star rather than the 4-star because I was going to skip him altogether when I saw that he went low. And I was like, let me go. And he's the first 5-star that I ever went for in the arena. This Cyclops is only the second 5-star feature that I've ever gone for. I got Doc Ock, but I wasn't actually going for him. I just went for the highest score that I could put up without boosting or refreshing and ended up getting him. But I didn't actually go for him.
Anthony S says they put a 5-star shard offer out right before Blade Crystal comes out. Coincidence? I think not.
No, it's not a coincidence. I think I'm going to have to mute this stiletto.
And Fluffy said, I used to try to get everyone. It's addicting. I pick and choose now.
Yeah, Fluffy, that's exactly what I'm starting to do. But when Havoc comes around as a basic, I'm getting him. Any basic 4-star that I don't have, which right now is only Havoc, I go for. Because I'm a collector. But putting up a score for the 4-star featured, see, what that means is if I'm going to do that, I'm not able to do that and go for the shards, the 5-star shards. I can get, like 1,000 of them, but I won't be able to get the 2,000. So I'm giving up 5-star shards to get this 4-star champion that more than likely I'm not even going to use. Because if I don't take them to 4, I won't even use them in arena. I don't use my 330s in arena. The exception is like a couple of exceptions right down at the end because their PI is so high. Also Wasp, because I like to pair her up with my Ghost in the arena. And she is, even at 330, a beast. She kills so quickly.
Tim says, and then duped him moments later. LOL.
Who's that? What was it? What?
Tim.
Yeah, duped who?
I don't know. Probably Cyclops.
A new champ.
Fluffy says, I watched your Cyclops video. Did you do Electro with him yet?
Oh, I see. Yeah, and I agree with you, Tim. No new champion is useless. That's my motto. And I did not go for a Cyclops. It was Havoc that you're talking about. And no, there are no Electros to duel. So I would have to go into one of the acts and fight an Electro in there. But you saw what he was able to do to that Korg. Very good Korg counter.
Fluffy says that makes sense. And Tim says that was for Doc Ock.
Ah, okay. Yeah, that's exactly what happened. Yeah. Yep, you're right. You remember. Yeah, we try to lay back, be laid back, I should say, Fluffy.
Yeah. We talk about everything and anything.
Yep. We try not to offend anybody, but I ain't scared to either.
How scared?
I ain't scared. But yeah, my sister, that's my sister Stiletto, by the way, Fluffy, in case you didn't know. My sister does play Contest of Champions. She's still new to it. She doesn't stream yet, but we're working on her.
I told you, that's not a part of me I'm willing to
show
the public.
Everybody needs to hear how my sister talks about these folks while she's fighting them. And while they smacking her in the face. Y'all need to hear what she says about them, their mama, their kids, their bloodlines, everything.
Oh my goodness, no. I'm so mad. I was playing and I accidentally hit autoplay.
Oh man.
So there I am playing and I'm like, why won't you do what I'm telling you to do? So I'm cussing out the computer. I'm cussing out my thing for not doing what I'm telling it to do. And then I'm like, what? Why is it doing this stuff? I'm telling it to do this and it's doing something totally different. And I looked and I'm like, oh. Luckily I won anyway, but then I was like, oh, it's on autoplay. I must have accidentally hit it.
See? And my sister don't realize just how entertaining that would be to folks.
I was talking about everything. I was talking about Rogue so bad. I was saying, this is why you can't keep a man.
I told her if she actually started up a channel, she would very quickly end up with way more subs than I'd have. Quickly. She don't believe me. Yeah, Billy D, she does. She scream at him, talk about him, call him everything but a child of God. I'm telling you.
I was telling Rogue, I was like, this is why you can't keep a man. Gambit is lucky he got out your clutches. Didn't I tell you to turn around? Why you not turning around? That's it.
I'm telling you. She would have so many.
And I'm like, never mind. I can't do this. No, never mind. That's why I said I can't let the public see me stream, because I talk bad about the people who I'm actually playing, and then the people who I'm like, no, you don't even want to hear what I say to the computer that I'm playing. No.
It is hilarious. Favorite champions? You mean for me or for my sister? For me, my favorite champions are my Spider-Man Stark Enhanced, my Corvus. Those two are probably my favorites. Beardo, Captain America Infinity War. And Blade still. is one of my favorites as well. Basically, my rank 5 champions are my favorites because I rank 5 them because I like them. I don't just rank 5 for no reason. I have to like them, and if they have good prestige, all the better. Ah, 5.4.6 has an Electro in the beginning. Yeah, I might go there. Go ahead. What are you saying?
I was about to read that 5.4.5. Now I said, yeah, that's what I was about to say.
Oh yeah, go ahead, read it.
And Tim is offended that you don't try to offend anyone.
And I'm offended that you're offended.
I'm offended that you're offended that he's offended.
And I'm offended that you're offended that he's offended that I'm offended.
How dare you be offended that I'm offended that he's offended that you're offended that he's offended?
That is so offensive.
Oh. And Fluffy says, the video versus an Electro, Havoc's basics attacks don't make contact, medium and heavy, so it's awesome.
Right, and that's exactly what we were finding with against Korg, and that's what I thought would be the case against Electro as well. So yeah, I like Havoc, and I think personally, just from hearing a little bit from people in some of the line groups that I'm in, I think there's some people that regret not going for Havoc. He was low enough that a lot of folks could have gotten him without too much trouble. You know, when I saw what he went for, I didn't even have to use any units. I ended up using about 800 units to put up a really high score, but look at what I put up. You know, I put up enough that I ranked 52. So I didn't have to use units, and I would have still gotten him. And there are people, Tim, for example, that have a bigger roster than I do, but I think a lot of people already have him. I just never was able to pull him. I have Red Cyclops, but I just never was able to get him. So
Red Cyclops.
Well, he the bad boy.
Whatever.
Woo! And I really wanted to make a red, but he needs to be awakened and at a high level or something like that. Fluffy.
Ruckus says, should I rank 4-star Captain Beardo or 4-star Spider-Gwen to R5? He has a 4-star rank up gem for science.
For a 4-star, choose whoever you like. Spider-Gwen is getting buffed, so you might want to wait and see how that turns out. But for 4 stars, both of them are worth rank 5, in my opinion. Spider-Gwen, not right this minute, but will be. And Beardo, I have him at rank 5. And the only reason that I probably won't take Spider-Gwen up to rank 5 as a 4-star is because I have her as a 5-star. But as a 5-star, she's going up to rank 3. Not just my rank 5 favorites, Anthony. Well, see, that's just it. I usually take up my favorites. But see, I have a lot of favorite champions that I just like fighting with. You know, I love my Dr. Voodoo. I love Hyperion. As much as Spider-Gwen, I liked her animations, and I thought she fought very smoothly. But until she is getting these buffs, she was pretty useless. But I liked her because I thought she was cute and I loved her animations. Now that she's getting buffed, she's going to be one of my favorites as well. Also, there's Gwenpool, X23, Symbiote Supreme. One of the things that you will note as a theme, these are champions that usually deal a lot of good damage, at least in some situation, because I like fast fights. So champions that just have a ton of damage or a lot of utility or both, they're going to be up there with my favorites. Domino, for example. I don't have a 5-star Domino, but I want her. Medusa. Yep. So, yeah, lots and lots of favorites. But I look at these guys as tools. And so I want as many tools in my toolkit as I can have, so that when these monthly challenges come around and the special, challenges, I can look in my toolkit and pick the one that's going to get the job done using the least amount of units. Who knows? There may come a time where Cyclops is the best tool for the job.
Well, he is a tool.
You need to just let that go.
I'm agreeing with you.
Mm-hmm. Not in the sense you were saying.
You said he's going to be the best tool for the job.
Mm-hmm. You know what I mean. Fluffy. Yeah, I don't believe Havoc needs to be awakened. In fact, I'm pretty sure he does not need to be awakened. Unless somebody can convince me otherwise. His awakened ability just allows him to gain those plasma charges a little bit faster in some circumstances. So, yeah. Doesn't even need to be awakened. And he is so good. If I had the resources, I would definitely take him up to rank 4.
Have a great day, Fluffy.
All right, Fluffy, take care. Yeah, I've already gotten through my 5 stars. And I'm going through my 550s right now. And then my 440s.
209 says, have you seen the beta for the Spider-Gwen? And if you have, do you think, if everything stayed the same beta-wise, that she would be a top champ to have?
Oh, I have seen her in the beta. Both Spider-Gwen and She-Hulk. She-Hulk looks insane, but she does have some ramp-up. Spider-Gwen has a lot of utility now as well. So, yes, I will be taking Spider-Gwen up to rank 3, no question about it. Like I said, I already liked fighting with her. I liked her animations. And now that they're making her, pretty good, oh yeah, she's going up. She's already ranked 2. Every 5-star, in my opinion, is worth rank 2. In fact, because I'm such an arena grinder, I think everyone is worth a rank 3. Since the upper tiers of champions have changed and gone up. But with that said, I'm not about to rank all of my 5 stars to rank 3 anytime soon. Got to prioritize. Like, I would take, I still want to get my Sabretooth up to rank 3, X-23 up to rank 3, Quake up to rank 3. I want Groot up to rank 3. And the reason I want Groot up to rank 3 is because I want to go through arena as fast as possible. And Groot is slow. So I want him to have as many ranks as possible so that he can do a little more damage and get me through the fight faster. So even though I won't be, and who knows, there may come a time where they, work on him.
Anthony S. says, Spider-Gwen was my only science 3-star for a while. I actually used her a lot.
Yeah, her special one, man. The only one in the game that had a special one that actually did 0 damage.
Her special one does 0 damage?
Yeah. Well, not anymore. I told you. See, that's why I was saying what I said about her. Her animation was, her special one was a backflip. And no. That was it. So you'd be right there fighting them. And just like with every other champion, you like, oh, they just have a little bit of health left. So you just hit your special one just to finish them off. With her, she start backflipping all the way away from him.
You know, I would probably have to pause the game, cuss her out, cuss out the makers of the game, cuss out a whole bunch of people.
Many have. But yeah, they've already changed her special one. But they're also going to be changing a lot her abilities, giving her some more utility. So yeah. She's actually a legit rank up option now.
I just can't believe they don't have long shot in this game. Come on, Kabam.
Give them time. They're coming out with like 2 a month, don't they? I think it's like 2.
That's true.
They have a very crazy schedule for bringing out champions. I mean, and they have plans to bring champions out for a long while to come. I think they said all the way up to like 2020 something. I forget.
Well, I mean, the Marvel universe is huge, so
yeah.
There's no lack of champions to choose from.
There you go.
Although if they bring out Spiral, I'm gonna have to. I might have to start arena grinding to get her.
There you go.
I would arena grind to get Spiral.
Which means you should be preparing now.
I do. I try.
By building your roster up. That's what you do.
My roster is building.
Yeah, I know.
It's just, right now I'm fighting with Star-Lord, Me and him, we're not meshing, but I'll beat him in submission. Either that or he'll take a hike and he'll be sitting on the bench with Cyclops. And Phoenix.
You'll use that Cyclops in arena if you want to get some champions.
Yeah, I do use him.
See?
I hate myself for it, but I use him.
Yep. Not useless.
He's useless. I curse
use him in arena
while I'm using him about how useless he is. But I still use him.
Billy D. Uh-oh, Killer Beezy! Killer Beezy's in the house! Killer Beezy needs no introduction. But just in case you guys are living under a rock, Killer Beezy has his own channel. He comes out with some good content and some awesome gameplay. And he's in my alliance.
Well, nobody's perfect.
Hey, I'll have you know, we finished Platinum 1. We doing big things.
Yeah, but the fact that he associates with you, I guess everybody has to have an Achilles heel.
Nope, it just upped his street cred. But anyway, click on them dots next to his name, go to his channel, give him a subscription. All right,
Meta.
All right, Meta.
Bye.
Yep, KT1 is back. Yes, SLG, that is the king of Wakanda. You got it. I told you, most people should have known. It was funny. I was subbed to Killer Beezy long before I started streaming myself. And he took a hiatus for a little while. And then he came back. And I think he asked me a question. He was in, I think, one of the sister alliances of another alliance that I was in. And he was on his alt account, I think, that Wakanda account or something like that. And asked me, because he saw how I spelled my name, and asked me if I had a YouTube channel. And when I found out who he was, yeah, I was fanboying a little bit.
Did you squee? Did you go
ee? He probably ran. He probably said, "Oh, I don't know what is wrong with this guy, but I think I need to keep my distance a little bit."
He was supposed to be your replacement, but you're still in the alliance.
I'm in that alliance because of Killer Beezy. Killer Beezy actually led me to that alliance, and then he left. See, I know he was running from me,
like a lamb to the slaughter.
But he's come back.
To see what damage he has wrought.
There you go.
To gloat over his maniacal plan.
Yeah.
bastard.
He wanted to see. He planted me to destroy the Alliance from within. He was surprised to find that the Alliance was still standing. In fact, the Alliance had prospered. We had raised in ranks. Platinum 3, Platinum 2, Platinum 1.
Ah, but like Lord Vetinari, perhaps that is what he had planned all along.
I think so.
Mm.
Vajov, I believe you are correct. Things that make you go, Now, there's a good question for you guys. Do you get the reference my sister was making to Lord Vetinari? Do you guys know who that is? Put it in the chat if you do. Curious to see if anyone knows where that is from, who that is, to see if we have the same sense of humor. Oh, I hate fighting this Hela. Her and her cheat death.
Go Hela. It's your birthday. It's your birthday.
Oh yeah, well she looked good and all, but you know. Alright, catch this. That's right. Intercepted her with my special. Catch all that from the ground. Ah, Billy D says he has no clue.
So nobody in this chat knows Lord Vetinari.
Ooh. Oh no. You ain't catching me with that aftershock. She actually hit me with that. All
right, Itans.
I went to hit my special, and she hit her special right when I lifted mine up. Oh, Itans got it. Go ahead, Itans.
I think he searched.
Yeah, he may have searched. But yeah, that's a series that we like. That. Oh man, that brand of humor. Terry Pratchett.
SLG Drock says Marvel's YouTube channel just posted Captain Marvel and MCOC, a new edition. Her animation is cool. Hey, it's Super Vega Man.
Super Vega Man, what is up?
What's your and your sister's favorite champ?
Well, you go ahead and answer, and then I can say it.
I'm gonna say right now, from my roster, my favorite champ would have to be Domino.
Domino!
Yes. Even though she's not my highest ranked one, she knows how to work it. The girl's got style. Can't fault her for that.
And I was answering that question earlier, Super Vega Man, because I have so many favorites. I don't really have one champion that's my favorite. And I was pointing out that my favorite, you can find them in my profile, because all of my rank 5 champions, they're all my favorites. But I also have a bunch of others. Basically, the high damage dealing champions are my favorites. So your Dominoes, definitely my favorites. Domino, Medusa, Sabretooth, Gwenpool, X-23. Basically, if they can put it down, Wasp. If they can put that thing down, love them. Ghost, since we're playing her.
SLG says, I can see you're going for Cyclops, so what number are you grinding to?
Until I can't grind no more. Ooh, what did I do? Wasn't paying attention. I'm grinding for as much as I can grind to. I haven't used any boosts or refreshes, and I don't plan to. But my pace seems to tell me that I can put up about 35 to 36 million. So that's what I'm thinking right now. And that will be a personal record. I didn't go for Doc Ock, but when I first stretched my legs to see how much I could put up, I put up 30.9, but that's because towards the end, I kind of slowed down, kind of petered out and was like, eh. So you can see already that I'm set to break that record, because I knew I could put up more than that. But, I took a break and I had other stuff that I was doing. And then towards the end, I scrambled and put up like 30.9. And I was like, I could have put up more than that. So what you're seeing now is pretty much what I am capable of currently of putting up without boosting or refreshing. And as long as we don't lose power or anything crazy happens and I'm able to keep this pace up, I should be able to do 35 to 36 million. And if I don't get that Cyclops with that score, then I just don't get him. And I probably ain't going to go for anyone else for a long while, because I'm only going for the ones that I think are going low. He's not a new champion, so he shouldn't be going this high. I should have him already at this point. I'll be surprised if he goes for, much more than 25 million, but you never know. And I don't want to grind in vain and say, hey, I could have, could have been a contender. Itans is just sitting in his lab doing nothing.
Killer Beezy said Lord's favorite is Mr. Sinister because he can take all those hits without dying.
I see what you did there, but that's okay. We know how it goes. Super Vega Man says you just like Domino because you want a rematch versus her in war. I sure do. Every time I fight a Domino, I remember that fight.
Even I know about that fight.
It's up on the channel.
I like Domino because she ain't worried about them thick thighs of hers in those in her outfit. She got them thick thighs and be like, what? What about them?
It's all right. But yeah, every time I fight Domino anywhere, Super Vega Man, you remember in Act 6? You'll notice that I went after that Domino on the path that we shared, or was it you or Porter? I forget. But that Domino that's on path, 9, 10, right at the fork, I went right on after her. And I was talking smack while I was beating her down. Like, I ain't losing to you. Nope. Ain't gonna do it. I ain't going down. But I only lost to her because I didn't know how to fight her. But since that loss...
usually why people lose fights? Because they don't know how to...
No. Because that fight... I don't know. I'm going to have to show you that fight.
I saw the fight.
Oh, you did?
Showed me.
Okay. Because it was close. But I was fighting her all wrong. But I could have still won. It was very close. And I had been winning against Dominoes without knowing really how best to fight her. It's a different style. And once I learned that style, I don't lose to Domino no more.
I only lost that fight because I didn't know how to punch.
Yeah, I'm going to punch you. And I'm going to let you keep my shoe. Woo. Billy D, you have caught on to that very well, haven't you? In fact, Billy D, you will notice a pattern also in some of my sister's favorite books and anime. They usually have a strong female lead. They have their own category Strong female leads. That's what my sister likes.
It's true.
And I don't mind a strong female lead. It doesn't matter to me. It's more about the story. So if it's a female, male, doesn't matter. Alien, I don't care.
However, I do like books also with strong male leads. It just depends. You do remember Garrett, right?
Oh well, see, he was funny though.
Yeah.
See, as long as he has to make my sister laugh.
Yeah, if it makes me laugh, okay.
Yeah, Wolverine is my sister just mentioned him. Wolverine is also, in the Marvel Universe. Hulk and Wolverine are my favorite characters in the Marvel Universe. In this game, Wolverine used to be my favorite Alliance Quest champion. I used him all the way up until they added Sentinels, which wasn't that long ago. And I still used him even when they added the Sentinels. But then I finally, got 4-star Trinity all together. And I started using Ghost Rider instead of Wolverine. Because he worked a little bit better. And I started using Blade against those Sentinels with the Ghost Rider synergy. And he just eats them up. I'd like to, Super Vega Man. But we don't get to go out very often. Money.
I'll probably go and leave him behind and then tell him all about it.
Basically, I'll go if somebody takes me. If they don't, I got to wait for it to come on Netflix or if I can get it some other way. But seeing movies in the theaters, very, very rare. I think the Avengers movie was the last time I did that. I still haven't seen Brawley. And I definitely want to see that, but gotta, if my sister wanted to see it really bad, now when the Pokemon movie comes out, she might take me to see that. Because she wants to see that too. Nightcrawler. Oh, and by the way, fellas, another little tidbit about my sister. She likes blue men.
And you know whose fault that is?
Yep, from back in the day.
Voltron.
She had a thing for him back in the day.
Lothar. My first man, my first love. And I was like, it took me a while to realize why.
From him, she loved, anytime she be watching any kind of fantasy stuff, and if it's a blue man, that's why I said what I said about Cyclops.
No. It wouldn't matter because it's not just being blue. Because Cyclops is a jerk. And I don't like him.
You don't gotta like him to like how he looks.
No, I don't like how he looks. Because there are blue people that I don't like how they look.
How about Beast?
Huh?
How about Beast?
No, Beast doesn't do it for me.
Whoa,
Super Vega Man!
Go see Brawley. All right. Okay.
Well,
thank you, Super Vega Man, for that super chat. I guess we will. If it's still in the theaters, I'll definitely go see it.
Well, since he's done that, I guess what'll happen is you just have to pay me that back, and I guess I'll take you to see it when I get paid.
All right, that'll be the first of the month, right?
Yeah.
Next month.
So that's like next week.
So hopefully it's still in the theaters.
Oh, it will be. I saw some of the theaters that it's at.
Okay. All right. So yeah, Super Vega Man, I'll go see it.
We gotta go see Brawley.
Although, wait a minute. Have to see how much YouTube pays me because we still want to get that UPS.
Nope.
With all the weather and everything that's been happening.
That money right there is for Brawley.
May not have a computer if the storm keep coming like this. Keep knocking my computer out.
That money right there is for Brawley.
Well, you know.
Gotta go see Brawley.
Oh, I'm gonna go see Brawley. All right. Billy D says I'm old, so nearly wise as an owl.
Yeah, he's blind as one.
See how my sister do?
What'd I say?
You know what you said.
Did I?
Mm-hmm.
Do I?
Yep.
I can't recall. It's all a blur.
You a lie. You a lie.
But am I a whole lie?
Mm-hmm. But yeah, I'm gonna probably dedicate some time after the stream to trying to get the sound working properly. Because I actually heard that super chat, but it wasn't in my headphones. I'm hearing the game sounds in my headphones, but the super chat went on through my computer speakers. And I'm hearing my sister in my headphones, so I don't know what's going on. And none of that seems to be going out through Stream OBS. But I'll figure it out. Well, I see the stream is starting to act up.
Oh, yeah. It's doing it now. I see the circle of death.
Mm-hmm. I see a bad moon rising. May have to refresh. But that's okay. There we go. Now to start. Yeah, something with Stream OBS I think was just needed to get reset. Okay. Hopefully that just resumed it because it was pretty, yeah, it says stream resumed. So that shouldn't split it or anything like that. All right, so you're saying the cutoff. Okay, yeah, I see what you're saying. Yeah, I'll fix it up. Change that around. It's a graphic.
Yes.
So
I know.
I'll mess with it. But
I just thought you should know.
And I appreciate that. Okay.
Man, my eyes are going for a minute there. For a minute there, Magneto looked like He-Man.
I have the power.
Time to put my glasses back on. Okay.
Well, it could have been worse. You could have said he looked like She-Ra.
Old school or new school?
Either one. I just had to fix the resolution because YouTube knocked down my resolution.
Yeah, it did that to me too.
To like 240.
I had to put it back up to seven whatever it is.
Oh, and with that $20 super chat, Super Vega Man has become the new Dragon Daemon.
Woo! Go ahead, Super Vega Man.
The Dragon Daemon, for anybody that doesn't know, is the person who has contributed the most in super chats to me. And it's a cumulative, I believe. All right, Super Vega Man. Take care, man.
Take care. Thanks.
Brawley or Captain Marvel. Yeah, we'll watch something. We're gonna watch Brawley first, of course.
We're definitely gonna go see a movie, though. I'll make him do it. Am I blue? Am
my blue. All right. We just got a few fights left here. Made some pretty good time. 2 hours, looks like. Which is right on time. That's about how long it takes me to get through my 5 stars and my 550s and my 440s.
John Biscuit's here. What's up?
John Biscuit, what's up? Yeah, YouTube did not send out notifications, so I think when I restarted the stream to fix the problems that I was having in OBS, they may have sent out notifications now, but I'm actually about to end the stream, even though it probably just sent out notifications.
That's a shame.
Yeah, that's YouTube. Twitch is better, but the community for this game anyway is right here. If I ever decide to stream a different game, it won't be here. It'll be over at Twitch. For sure. But yeah, put up a decent score. So 29 million. And every 2 hours I can put up about 500,000. And then tonight I'll put up another about 3 million or so. So we're in good shape. And these are the last ones that I'm going to run. If I do any more, I risk getting a death match. And that's why...
Oh, not a death match.
That's why I said earlier that if I want to have the champion be used even in arena, I got to take him to rank 4 or 5. Because I don't use my 330s except, like here, I'm using a 330 Darkhawk because I have 2 440s with him. But if I bring up my Darkhawk to 440, and also I don't tend to take up champions to rank 4 unless I think that they're rank 5 worthy as 4 stars. So Darkhawk is going to go up. And when I do get Mr. Sinister, because I'm getting that Mr. Sinister as a 4 star, he's also going up. So we'll see. Woo! Special beam cannon! Had to finish it with Darkhawk's special beam cannon. Had to do it, had to do it.
Oh, is that what you call it these days?
Yep. Okay, guys. That is going to do it. That is all the arena that I am going to do for right now until my 550s come off cooldown. Let me see what is in there. Alliance War season delay. I already knew about it. So you guys can see that Alliance War is being delayed, which is good. They need to fix that matchmaking up. And these are the changes to the matchmaking times. I can never convert that in my head. PST to Eastern, is that like 3 hours? I don't know. But I'll figure it out. And let's see. Yep, we got Perfect Series. And of course, I'm already there. Didn't even know that was on. Arena wins. Yeah, you guys can see what I do. Live in that arena. And there's the level up event, and already hit the Cosmic. So now I'll wait for the Cosmic Arena to go, just to see if I get an advancement during the level up. That's always what I wait for, just to kind of double dip, even though the advancement doesn't have anything I really want. So sometimes if I have something else I want to do, I'll just level them up and not really worry about it. But that's going to do it, guys. Thank everybody for stopping by, hanging out with me. And I'll try to do this again tomorrow. And I will have a video, of course, with the results of the arena. And hopefully it'll be some good news. And I'll have the champion. So, and I don't even know, because I haven't touched any other arena. Because I figure a 5-star featured is worth 10,000 5-star shards. I wouldn't get that many 5-star shards if I went through the 5-star featured and did the 4-star featured. But I might miss out on the champion if I divide my attention too much that way. So I'm giving that up. And of course I miss out on the units as well. That's the big thing, but it's all good. I'll get the units again because the next arena is coming up. I'll go for the 4-star, but I'll still be able to put like 1,000, get enough for 1,000 5-star shards in the 5-star featured. So we're all good there. Maybe even be able to get the whole thing. We'll see. But take care, everybody. And you all have a blessed day.
Bye-bye, guys.